Hello friends, it's me, it's Katie from heykatie.net, and today is day one of VEDA, which is Vlogging Every Day in August, also known as Vlogust. If you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you might know that I actually started this channel 2 years ago, right around the same time of year, and I did VEDA that August, and it was such an amazing thing. I built such a community here, and I was so happy. I met so many amazing people, and that's when my channel kind of grew, and I felt like I had found this amazing artistic family that I could connect with online. And it was such an amazing thing that I decided, as it's been a really long time since I've actually updated, that I was going to go ahead and vlog through August again. So today is day one, and I don't have any special projects prepared, but I did want to take the time to start this off right by doing a video and kind of saying hello again, and reintroducing myself and kind of telling you what you can expect over the next 30 days, 31 days. August has 31 days. So over the next 31 days, I'm going to do 31 videos at least, and hopefully you guys will follow along with my journey. So let me get started by saying, if you don't know me, I am Katie. I have a website, heykatie.net. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I apologize if I'm sounding ridiculous. I blog about bullet journaling, art, watercolors, all my passion projects, basically. That is the whole thing about my blog. This is kind of my secondary blog. It's where I really feel like I can be myself and really connect with people and just do whatever I want to do that's creative and fulfills my artistic needs and makes my soul happy. I also run the blog It's a Mother Thing, which is amotherthing.com, and that is where I blog about parenthood, kids. You can find tons of recipes and crafts and things like that are all more family oriented. But Hey Katie is my spot for where I can just be Katie and not mom or wife. This is where I can be me. And so throughout August, I'm going to be creating videos of my artistic process and of my bullet journal, which I have not been doing. So I'm actually going to start a brand new bullet journal and video that process with you guys. So there will be some of that. There will be some, painting tutorials, or not necessarily tutorials because I don't really know what I'm doing, but maybe some speed paintings and things like that. If you have a request for a certain type of video, please definitely let me know, and I will be happy to consider them and see if I can make it work. Until I stopped vlogging, and I stopped pretty much last year around this time, because I had gotten unexpectedly pregnant and with my fourth son, and it was a really hard time mentally, physically, emotionally, and so I stopped updating my blog. I stopped updating this channel, and it was difficult and sad. And throughout all this time, I've had people messaging me and commenting and sending me private messages through Facebook, emailing me just to tell me that they're thinking of me and that they hope I'm okay. And because I have shared with you guys about the fact that I was suffering from, during my pregnancy, from natal depression, and after my pregnancy from postnatal depression, which I'm still struggling with, but I'm getting better. I just wanted to be honest and say how grateful I was for all of the kind words from everyone who reached out, because you guys have kept me going and you really made it easier for me to be honest with myself that I wasn't ready to come back and be artistic even. But in the last couple of weeks, I've actually been updating a little bit on my Facebook page and on my Instagram with some of my art that I've been doing. And I started out, I kind of wanted to just play around with my sketchbook. And my son, my oldest son, Dexter, he's 7, and he's kind of taken an interest in art lately. And he really has the beginnings of being a great artist. And so I have been trying to show him what I know, which isn't a lot because I've never been taught, but the things that I've learned along the way over years and years of, making art. So I've been teaching him how to draw and paint and things like that. And so I've been doing a lot more drawing and painting in my sketchbook. So I'm going to share some of that with you guys too. But if you're following along on any of my other social media channels, you might have seen them already. And I hope to add to it over the next month. So The other things you can expect is, if you look right over there, you can see you might not recognize it, but this is a workbox 3.0 from the original scrap box. I bought this, like 4 months ago or something. It was a little bit of a process and a little bit of a stress, but since I've got it, it has been so amazing to fill up with all of my art supplies, which I have so much stuff. It's mostly full. There's a few empty spots with things that I don't really have anything that fit those spots, but it's not nearly all of my art supplies. And so I am going to introduce you to my scrap box at some point soon, one of these videos, so you can actually see how I use it and maybe decide whether it's something you want to invest in, because it is pricey. I will tell you that. I'm also going to do a craft room walkthrough. This is my new craft room. Over the course of this channel, I've had quite a few different ones, but this one is kind of my favorite because it's upstairs. It's an actual room with a door. The last one I had was an open concept. It went into my dining room and it was right by the front door, and it was lovely, but it was not private at all. So this now is my office / craft room, and you can kind of see over there on my door, I've used my Cricut to create a little sign saying Katie's Craft Corner, and then someone pointed out to me that that is KKK, and so I felt really bad, but I haven't changed it yet. And obviously, like, I just want to show you guys my craft space where I do the work that I do, some of my favorite things. And so there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to be doing, but today this video is going to be my day one for VEDA. And so I hope you guys follow along. I hope that you're still interested. And like I said, if you have ideas for videos that you want to see or projects that you want me to do, I am more than happy to do that. I would really like to do that because I suck coming up with ideas sometimes. And if you remember from the last time I did VEDA, it was great fun, but there were days where I was a little behind or days when I had to video record 2 videos at once. And therefore, you know, I was wearing the same clothes and it was very obvious they had been done the same day, but it's still, I posted them on the days where I recorded video and then didn't post it for 3 days. So that might happen again. I can't promise, but there will be 31 videos for the 31 days of August. Of that, you can be sure. I hope. It's a little harder this time because, again, I have 4 kids now, which is different from last time. But, you know, I'm going to do my very best, and I hope you guys will follow along. I'm going to try and update the blog every day in August as well, with at least a video post, which I'll just import from YouTube or Facebook or wherever. And yeah, other than that, I'm a little nervous about this because it's been so long, but I hope you guys are excited as I am. And yeah, a quick reminder that if you like this channel, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, feel free to follow me on social media. I'm at Hey Katie Blog everywhere. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, maybe. Everywhere you can think of, it should be Hey Katie Blog. I also found out recently there's another Hey Katie on Facebook. So be sure that you're checking the address because her blog is not my blog, and I'm a little weirded out by that. She's a lifestyle blog, and I'm sure she's great. She has more likes than I do on her Facebook page, but I'm pretty sure she started hers after mine because mine, there were none when I signed up for it. So yeah, so anyway, follow me on social media, subscribe to the channel so you get every video as they come, and don't forget to leave a comment telling me what videos you want to see. I'm happy to entertain all ideas and share with you guys. So I will see you soon. Thank you for getting through this if you did. My nerves are kind of weird and I'm kind of feeling a little strange and nervous about this whole thing, but I've got nothing but support from you guys so far, and I hope that never changes. All right, I will see you tomorrow.